Hello, everybody. I know I've done a Gwen Stefani makeup, hauls of what I bought. Oh my gosh, I have it all. I think. I can't think of one thing that I don't already hold by Gwen. I think she's coming out with some more stuff this summer. Hopefully, yes. I am wearing a wig. Obviously, my hair is pretty short, but thankfully I got the right color. But this is from Amazon. Okay. Now, I am wearing foundation, so I hope that this doesn't break it down, but I got my hair wash yesterday, and the girl filling for my stylist ended up ruining my foundation. I really should have taken it with me. I did that at Disneyland. When I went to Disneyland, I had foundation with me to put some on. I just want to point out, when I went as a kid, I did not go on any of the mountains. Splash Mountain is the only one I can handle now. But anyway, this is the Give All-Time Prime Multi-Use Prep and Smooth Face Oil. And I was reading somewhere that said that you're supposed to put, what was it, serum or something. This is serum, primer serum. Something else on moisturizer. That's what I put on first. Then I put this on. I'm going to list the price. This stuff is about $50. I repeat, 50. 50. I know, I think it's crazy that somebody that I love celebrity-wise, and there's not too many that I still like these days, because most celebrities either annoy the stuff out of me, like the Kardashians, or most reality show people sound like that, which I don't understand why. Then I have a couple of lipsticks. I have, this one is, they're all red. That's Gwen's signature. People on YouTube complain about why it's all red, and I'm like, because that's what Gwen wears all the time. This is Anaheim Shine, I think, yeah. It's hard to tell, but this one is like the matte one. It's like Ruby Woo by MAC, which is like, well, it's still like my favorite lipstick of the universe. And then I have her other one, which is, trying to not interrupt it, knocking over my Dr. Pepper, but this one is, I'm trying to read this. Original Me, I think. This one is, no, I think this one, Original Me, is like the matte one, and then the Anaheim Shine is like the, Anaheim Shine is not matte, I don't think. Or is it? It's satin, that's what it is. That's what I prefer, because, I think I have dry lips. And I know that's kind of gross, but it's true. I need to do a get ready with me look for tomorrow. I have a couple of graduation parties. The people I'm going to go to parties for graduated a week ago, and they decided to have their parties tomorrow. The only problem is they're both tomorrow. I mean, yeah, I understand people having multiple people wanting to go to, like, multiple friends' parties. But, I mean, the graduation it said 2 to 4, but it was over by 3 o'clock, which I thought was better, because I probably would have been, and it was kind of raining outside and stuff, so I had to put more foundation on my face. This is by Clinique. You can tell I have very dark under eye circles. I need something to tone that down without putting on more makeup every day. The next thing I have is, I bought about 3 of these. I have both the blue and the black, and I prefer the blue one, because the blue one is, the black one I think is a little too harsh on some people, unless you're going out somewhere really nice, like, I don't know, New Year's Eve or something, the holidays or something. It's a good thing when it's like formal night on a cruise ship, which I haven't been on in 2 years. I don't think we've had formal night on cruises for a long time. My first cruise was in 2007. At least, I only have one friend that doesn't dress up. But this one is Bathwater, the blue one, and then I think Spiderwebs is the black one. And as you can tell, I sharpen this like every day, and I put this on about every day. And definitely, the blue looks awesome on Gwen because her eyes are brown, and it's an interesting combo to have blonde hair and brown. I know her hair is naturally brown, but I think she's been blonde since the early 90s, so it's been a long decades. That's a lot of processing for your hair. I don't think I'm going to show the black one. I think the lipstick is like $26. The eyeliner is about the same thing, I think. I'm not going to show my mascara because I applied it this morning and I started weeping because I think the mascara, the Lancome mascara you always use, it was tearing me up. It was a new tube, and I think that I need to let it what's the word? Wipe the tube off of mascara because I know some people, like my mom and my best friend, they both put like a teeny amount of mascara on, which I don't know how you apply it. You must have to remove that much amount of mascara to get your lashes to have like barely any mascara on. My little friend in Atlanta, her birthday was when we were there. We went to Sephora and she got mascara that was like the mini versions, which I never get those because I don't know, I don't want to run out when I'm traveling someplace. This year we've been to Florida and Atlanta, hopefully Chicago, which is, that's only 2 hours away, thankfully. It's that way. Okay, and the next one I have the brow pencil. I've used both of these, her brow pencils before, and I like both of them. This one is, it's a very interesting shade. I feel like it's a little dark for my eyebrows because, like when I have blonde hair and my eyes are blue than like hers, but yeah, 20 some bucks for these products. It was interesting, and I know recently Sephora did have a sale on them, but apparently I missed it, and I hope they she comes out with more stuff, and B, that she might have a sale soon. Oh, I forgot the palettes. I have a couple of them. I have to find the other one. It's here someplace. I know my wig is headed. I'm in the right place. Oh, and I have the liquid lipstick here too somewhere. Can't find the palette, but she has multiple ones. I have a couple. I have Just a Girl, which everybody knows that song from the 90s. It came out in like 95, I think, which is when I was like, I don't know, a teenager. But this is probably the one I like best. This is my newest one. I just bought this. Yes, my nose around. Everybody always asks me that. I like this color the best, and this pink. This one here is pretty cool. It's very natural, which is very Gwen. I have the natural one. It's called Symbol Kind of Life, which is another one of her songs. And after I bought that, I started listening to that song, and I love Gwen since, I don't know. But I've been obsessed with her since about, when she went solo for her own solo career, not just with No Doubt. And then they got back together like every band always does. It says, this is what it looks like. Here's the back. Apparently you can pop out these colors. You can do that in about every palette, but I'm too dang scared I'm going to either break some nails or I don't know where to put the inserts. You can get those from MAC, actually, but I need to get one. I only have one. I need to use it more often. Then I have the liquid lipstick. I don't wear it by itself because it, like, dries out my lips. Same with all liquid lipsticks. God, I love this eyeliner. And it's called... I can't remember. I need to try out, like, a bunch of different ones. And there's one from MAC that I like. And there's, you know, the drugstore has, like, all the other shit. I look like I have a mullet or something. This kid at graduation last week had one. And I'm like... Who has a mullet these days, unless you're Billy Ray Cyrus or something, you know? I can't think of the name of this color, but... It's so small, you know, it's hard to read it. But I can think of one that's from MAC that I like, but... Original Recipe. That's like... It says that on, like, everything, but... I need to get a new one, because it's... drying. And I only wear it like this because, like I said, I get flaky lips, and... It's always nice when you're out somewhere and it starts getting all flaky, and then you're like, should I remove it with lipstick? Looking for a makeup wipe. I need to start carrying them with me, like I said, the foundation and everything. I'll do something with these under eye bags, seriously. The concealer I use is the Too Faced one that everybody on the planet loves. I rarely use the cheap stuff because I don't think it works as best. I'm glad this wig works with my real hair. Sure, this is my real hair. Just kidding. My hair, I keep cutting my hair off, and it's starting to grow out, so that's why I bought this wig, because I try to be Gwen, you know. Yeah, and then when I buy stuff, I keep getting one of her postcards, like, every time. So I have, like, 4 of those things right now, which is funny. I want the packaging. I like the packaging because it's cardboard, so you can recycle it. I mean, I tend to save it for stuff. My cat's making noise in the background. Hey, shush. Yeah. The packaging is recyclable, and I'm a bit of a hoarder of the packaging. But I do plan on getting rid of it. Also, I do plan on getting the MAC mascara that's called MAC Stack, so that didn't have fast. I need to make a Chip and Delta, but my mom thinks I have too much makeup, which I don't believe her, so... It's, you know, I think there are people on YouTube that have more makeup than I do. They don't put on some glitter here. So. Saturday night. It's not night yet. I mean, it's almost 3 o'clock already, gosh. This weekend goes by way too fast, and the week goes by too slow. This is from ColourPop, and it's the Super Shock Shadow, so that 10 hours fast, and Ladybird. And it's, gosh, I need to do, like, my eyeshadows, because I have about a dozen of them. They're all MAC or ColourPop, or, I mean, ColourPop, the ColourPop ones, these are like $6. MACs are, the range from about 6 to 20, which I think $20 for an eyeshadow is kind of ridiculous, because, you know, you use it for probably a month, and then you have to get another one. Apparently I keep buying, like, multiple ones, and then when they show up, there's multiple ones in the packaging, and I'm like, yeah, and then when you get a box from Sephora, it's usually a huge box with, like, I don't know, a few things in there, and that's just wasteful, you know. But anyway, that's my review of all my Gwen stuff, and I have her clothes, but I'm wearing the pants right now, so... Probably what I'm wearing tomorrow, not the wig, but, you know, the other stuff. I don't think I've met the graduates, but maybe one of them when she was the baby, because our moms work together, and I've seen pictures, and I can't believe both these people are graduating. And when I saw somebody at graduation, I was like thinking, like, why am I in this graduation line? I mean, I don't hardly know any of these kids. And then the girl I was looking for, the other one lives in a different town, and I think they must have gone home or something, because I couldn't find them anywhere, which means either they left after graduation, or, because I think the graduate's grandpa lives across the street. I don't know. My high school is across the street from my mom's office, actually, so that's where I went to after school most of the time. I never walked home from school for some reason, which I don't understand why. I was the beginning of me being too lazy to walk home from school. I mean, they wouldn't let me take the bus because it was across the street or something, which is a really stupid reason, but, you know, I don't know. Anyway, that's my video. If Gwen wants to send me anything, please do so. Thank you. I have to tag her in this video. Thank you, Gwen, for coming out with this stuff. She actually had a makeup line about 2015 or 16. And I had the palette when I was living in Texas in 2017, also 2018. But I threw it out, and I wish that they would sell it again or somewhere like TJ Maxx, because I'd snatch it up, because those colors were beautiful. And I think when she came out with lipsticks back then, they were being introduced into Urban Decay's new line or something, and I don't know if they still have those colors anymore. I don't think so. Actually, I think I have one somewhere, but not from Gwen, but the stuff got... Urban Decay has like 30 lipsticks. It's like NARS as well, and they both have tons of stuff, you know, and Kat Von D and MAC, and MAC has one about every color. So I think the person who invented something about fashion shoots, and that's why they created MAC. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great weekend, and I'll do a makeup look tomorrow. Bye.